What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back with the Model T project here. And for those of you who are just joining into the channel and are not subscribers, my name's Mike. I'm from Ohio. And this here is a 26 Ford Model T. And basically the point of this channel is we're going to show the progress from the car as a project in the garage, putting it all together, and then we're going to drive it all the way to the Pacific Ocean in Oregon and bring it back home and drive it back home. We're going to drive it the whole way there and back if we can. That's the main thing. Need to make sure that it'll make it. If not, I really don't want to, but I guess we'll have to get it towed, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to try to do it all right the first time. But anyway, so tonight I've been picking away at the wiring a little bit, and I can't remember. Yeah, because I didn't really do a lot of filming last weekend. It was kind of bad. I was in and out throughout the day. But I got the wiring laid in through the car, all the wire looms and the harnesses and things like that. And then I have the box mounted in the trunk with the fuse box and all that other stuff and all the relays and things like that. Oh yeah, you like my fashion statement here? Yeah, well, these things work really good, so they look ridiculous, but they work good. We're not here for a fashion statement. But anyway, let's show you what we got going on in the car. So, obviously a mess, but I started to hook up some of the wires. As you can see, they go through the back of the board there. And those ones are hooked up on the left side of that terminal strip. And then the rest still need hooked up. I still have a whole nother little bundle here to hook up. But I didn't label any of them and noticed that some of them are the same colors. So I have this little jumper set up here with a wire and some alligator clips. And I've just been using my continuity on the meter to determine which wires I'm hooking up. So I guess we'll get to it. It's a weeknight, so as you know from my last couple videos, I don't really put a whole lot of time in during the week. I just try to pick away at it. So here we go. Alright, so in the front here, I don't have the headlights mounted, but I just have a bunch of extra wire here. We figured we could do with whatever we need. And so now I need to determine which wires are which in the back, and then put a little label on them up here, because the red one's going to be for high beam, one for low beam. Then the two black wires, one's going to be for left turn signal, one's going to be for right turn signal. And then this white one here is going to be for... What is the white one going to be for? I can't remember. I'll think of it. I know it's for something. But I probably have it written down. I'm just having a little brain fart right now. But yeah, so I'll let you know further in the video what it's for. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I don't want to say yet. I think it has something to do with this wire right here, the ground, for the points. But I gotta see what my notes say first. But yeah, so let's get to it. So you see this little wire here running down the side of the car. Got it hooked up to the high beam side of the wire up front. So now in the back, I got one end hooked to my meter, and just find whichever wire it is. And okay, so that's the high beam one. That's the one that's beeping. So now, just going to disassemble this piece of tape here. and then start chugging along. Oh yeah, this is the part where it starts to fast forward. Okay. Now the next part, I know it looks crazy in there, but it'll clean up nice. That's the thing I like about wiring projects. It it always looks like a mess, and then everything neatens up and works perfect. That's why I like doing wiring projects. At least ones from brand new from scratch, because chasing electrical problems is never fun. But anyway, my next one is the horn. So I have to hook up the horn output, and before I do that, I need to put something in line. I have this resistor right here because now the car is a 12 volt system, and I need to turn that 12 volt output into 6 volt so that I can supply the horn with 6 volt, because I don't want to upgrade the horn, or mess with any of the internals. I just want to leave it alone. So I bought that resistor right there, which is made for, windshield wipers and things of continuous use, whereas the horn is just hopefully I don't have to hit it too much, mostly just out of enjoyment, but it should definitely work just fine for the horn. So basically I need to hook the next wire up in line. So here we go. all got some more wires hooked up tonight. Only got 3 left, and these 2 here. Obviously, I'm going to check with the meter. These 2 right here, I believe, are for the brake pedal switch, which is that like pressured switch that's in line with the brake line that has the fluid in it. So I think that's what these 2 are, but obviously I'm going to double confirm with the meter. And then this guy is that wire on the front that I was telling you about earlier that I didn't know what it was. And basically, when I'm going to put turn signals on the front of the car, and I ran this wire up there because I was going to use them as running lights. So like they would be amber all the time, and then they would flash whenever I'd put a turn signal on. Well, I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that or not. I don't know. Not too sure if I want to do that or not, or if I just want to put turn signals. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just not hook the wire up, tuck it away in the wire loom. Won't have any power going to it, so I don't think it'll cause any problem. And then if I ever change my mind, then I'll have the wire there. But for now, I think I'm just going to put turn signals on the front. Not have the running lights. But yeah, so we'll walk around here, and I got the as you can see, the last one that I was doing was the ignition coil. That was the last one I was tracing. So yeah, but that's where we're at, and I got 3 more wires to hook up, and then, well, I got more than that. I have a couple more in the side right here. I have a little fuse box that I mounted right there for constant stuff. Things that are going to be continuously hot, because anything in here is only going to activate when I turn the key on. So that's why I put that small little fuse block down in here for constant stuff. So like the ignition switch, there's only 1 wire going up there, and it's the supply to the ignition switch, and that one has to be constant, or you won't be able to activate a relay to turn everything on in there. So that's why that one has to be a constant. And then there was one other. Oh yeah, a 12-volt like charging plug or something. I was gonna make that a constant. Just make one of them a constant. But yeah, so pretty much I got that constant stuff to do, and then I have to make the small positive wire to go to the starter solenoid there. I got 2 out of the 3 wires hooked up to it, and then I need to organize this mess, and then I need to take a blowgun and make sure every piece of sawdust or wood dust is out of here, because I don't want anything floating around in there. And then obviously I have to mount the tail lights, which I have, and then I have the headlights also, need to put those on. So once I'm done in here being a humpback whale, I can work out here, which will be a little bit easier. So yeah, that's pretty much. But anyway, let me turn the headlights off here. For now, that's pretty much all we're gonna do for now, because it's a weeknight, and yeah, can't wait. So everybody, have a good one. We'll see you this weekend,